Okay. That's all of the money grubbing challenges done. Very ironic that I have VIP for this. But, you know. There's something you don't realize about JToH. As you, a consumer, are constantly wanting to receive from the game and its community, your expectations are getting higher unknowingly. The sudden uprising of modernity and demand for enjoyable, simple towers has driven the game in the wrong direction than it was intended. The loose leadership that Juke has provided over the last year and a half has caused the staff team to be the driving force for the game, ever-changing, ever-exploiting the community to accept differences and encourage towers that are single-handedly ruining the game. As standards for towers commonly rise, newer players will end up not having the skills or the materials to build towers that will be plausible to enter the game. People won't feel good enough for the game and will eventually leave because the curation system strives for passive aggressiveness and often discourages people to continue building for the game. What people outside of the Discord server don't know is that most towers nowadays are made by the community and not by the development team. The game now relies on the community to keep providing, but when they don't, the game will crumble within itself. I made this tower because it would be just another thing to discriminate against in the JToH community, because it's too tedious, too long, and too unforgiving. This statement needed to be said from somebody who knew the game more than a lot of people in the current community do now. JToH is never meant to be a superiority complex, a competition to see who can make the most creative tower, and if they can uphold their legacy, constantly expanding. It's the staff, the community of sheep, and the secretive leader of the game that will eventually be the downfall of the game, and all it stands for. Change can be made, or this tower can be ignored. It's up to you. The community, the creator who plays this, the obvious who completes this, to make change. GG.